Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. Most oven doors have three pieces of glass. The outer glass is the largest piece and covers the front of the door. The two inner glass panels are surrounded by insulation. It's the air between the glass that creates a heat barrier, keeping heat inside the oven. If the inner glass breaks, then the oven will lose heat and will not work as efficiently. In this episode, I'll show you how to take apart an oven door and replace the inner glass panels. Let's get started. To begin, you'll need a flat blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and gloves. Now, if you need a new inner glass panel, then you can enter your model number on the AMRE Supply website. From there, you'll see a parts breakdown with the exact replacement parts listed for your model. When working on your oven, it's always best to disconnect power at the breaker. Since there might be some sharp edges, it's best to wear cut-resistant gloves. Open the oven door. Many doors have locking tabs that secure the door hinges. Use a flat blade screwdriver to release the locks. Now close the door until it rests partially open. Lift up to move the door off the hinges. Next, pull the door backwards. Now set the door on a clean work surface. The outer door glass is held together by the top cap, two side pieces, and a lower bracket. Remove the screws at the bottom. In some cases, you can remove the outer glass and frame as one piece. In other models, you'll have to separate the lower bracket first before sliding out the glass. The handle screws are either on the top or on the inside of the door, so you might have to flip the door over. Remove the screws. Now separate the handle and the top cap. In some models, the handle is connected through a mounting bracket. Unscrew the bracket and separate the pieces. In most cases, you'll have to remove the door hinges to get access to the inner panel. The door hinges are held in place by several screws, which are usually on the bottom or the back of the oven door. Now remove the screws. Next, lift up slightly to remove the door hinges. The inner glass panes are held together by a metal panel. Remove the screws. Now remove the panel. Be careful and try to keep the insulation in place. Now remove the glass and the metal spacer in between. Now in some models, both glass panels are part of an assembly and will be removed as one piece. Align the first glass pane. Now insert the spacer. Push the edges down, keeping the insulation in place. Align the second glass pane into the mounting tabs. Next, replace the metal panel. Try to make sure that the screw holes are not covered up by the insulation. Now, tighten the screws. Lift up and slide the hinges into the slots. Next, align the holes. Now, tighten the screws. If your model has a top cap that is separate from the handle, then you'll have to align the holes of both pieces. You can use the screws to help line up the holes. Next, tighten the screws. Now, if the handle uses mounting brackets, then it's a little easier to replace. Simply align the bracket and tighten the screws. If your model has two side pieces, then attach the sides to make the frame. Now slide the glass in so it is secure under the top cap. Align the lower bracket and make sure that the edge is holding the glass in place. Next, replace the screws. Now, if the frame and glass are all one piece, then align the frame and push it into place. Now, tighten the bottom screws. With the door almost closed, align the door hinges into the slots on the oven. You might have to push it slightly forward till it catches and drops into place. Next, open the door all the way. Now, push the locking tabs back into place and close the door. Finally, reconnect the power. For more troubleshooting videos on water heaters, furnaces, and appliances, then subscribe to our channel. And if you need help, you can call or visit our neighboring location to talk with our knowledgeable staff. Thanks for watching.